Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
But I'm a creep.
Wow, that's goosebump material. She may be the daughter of rock legend Jimmy Barnes, but she's also a talented singer and songwriter in her own right. We're talking about Elly-May Barnes. She's released her debut single, that incredible version of Creep. She also has an incredible story of her own, overcoming challenges she faced living with cerebral palsy. You may have seen her on an Australian story earlier in the week. Elly-May, hello.
There she is.
Good morning.
Great to talk to you again. We are great.
We are great. How did it come about with Australian Story? Have you shied away from telling your story before, or have you all? I know your family are big advocates for talking about this. Did you feel it was your time to tell the story?
Yeah, listen, I've done little pieces here and there. I've just come to a place where I'm just really comfortable with myself and where I'm at, and I realised that a lot of why I've maybe shied away from going out on my own is just I haven't really seen somebody like myself doing it, and that maybe if I had this platform, it would be really good for me to use it to try and show a bit of what people with cerebral palsy, or what my experience of cerebral palsy has been, and maybe get somebody else to feel a little bit less alone in their experience.
Your life has been under the microscope. I remember when you were born and the big discussion of how small you were, and I remember your dad saying that they could fit you in a little kidney bowl, like one of those little hospital kidney bowls, and that's true.
Allegedly, that's how I was bathed.
Wow. You're like Thumbelina.
Well, I did grow.
You did.
Yes, you did.
No more kidney bowls for Elly-May.
And
I certainly wouldn't fit now.
What we saw in that story was that you're so stoic. You get up and you sing and you perform, but even your dad said what people don't see is the toll it takes for you to be able to stand up all night, to walk up onto the stage, that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the image there.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think that's just how I am in general. I mean, I did that in the hospital. I do that sort of, it's just probably part of my personality. I wouldn't say Dad's much different, to be honest, but no. I think that, when you love something so much, sometimes you push through a little bit to do it, and that's just what I have to do. But then the release that I get from performing and from singing, and that's my outlet for any of the grief or pain that I feel around it all.
And the leg surgery that you got, is that good now? How are you going with that?
Look, it took me a minute, but I'm doing really well, actually. I've worked really hard on my recovery from that, and I slowed down eventually, and we got there, and it's doing really well at the moment.
If you hadn't been able to sing, would you have been drummed out of the family? Would you have been left in the top of a mountain if you couldn't sing?
Left in your little kidney bowl on top of the mountain.
If you didn't inherit the voice.
I mean, I once did one of those tests you do in school to say what kind of a career you'd have.
Yeah.
And it was really specific. It said I'd be an entertainer or a confectioner. So I imagine I would have been like a Willy Wonka type.
Oh. Either option's pretty good.
This is good. This could be a thing. I was reading that you actually had Botox injected to stop the spasms in your legs. You're ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, so they actually originally used it for things like cerebral palsy because it does it, but in huge doses, like massive doses, because it paralyzes muscles. That's what it's doing.
So you have wrinkle-free legs.
Yes, I'll have the youngest legs in town.
She's got the best legs in the business. Well, Elly-May, it's always great to talk to you. We love hearing Creep. It is so good. You just sound so good. Obviously inherited that from your mother.
Well, she can sing too.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. But it's just so great.
It's hauntingly beautiful.
Slubbies. Elly-May, you can get, you don't need to get the single. You can if you want.
But there's an album coming out next year too. We can't wait to talk to you again.
Thank you so much. Lovely to chat to you. Mum and Dad send their love.
Oh, and
say
back
hi
to them. Thanks,
back to Ma and Da for us. Thanks, Elly-May.